I'm so excited for this week to get to see your presentations on various educational issues. You do not have any additional readings or assignments for this week other than you recording your presentation and uploading it to Usia, which I'll show you in just a second. And then you will have a little bit of an extended due date for the second part of this assignment, which is a forum post. So what you're going to do, I'll jump down to that forum post. You're going to view at least 2 of your classmates' presentations, and then you're going to answer these questions. So I'm giving you a little bit of an extended due date on that one because I want to give enough time for everybody to upload their presentations. So speaking of uploading presentations, if you notice here under assignment 1, there is this external tool link. So this is what we're going to be using to upload presentations. Again, as I've posted the last couple of weeks, here are the directions for your actual presentation. When I click on this external tool, it's going to launch Usia. And so it should automatically take you to this page here. From this page, you have a couple of different options, and so I'm going to first show you how to create a recording through Usia. Okay, so what you're going to do is hit create recording up here at the top, and you've got 2 different options from this drop down. It's probably going to go ahead and automatically put you on Windows PC or Mac. I would not choose that option because that's actually going to force you to download the Usia software, which you do not need to do. So if you choose the other one, which says record with Browser Capture Studio, and then you're going to want to title it. I'd put whatever title of the presentation that you have, but I'm just going to call this one example. And then you're going to hit start. And it's going to bring you to this screen here. And so you have some features over here on the left hand side where you can choose your camera and then you can choose your audio. Now it's not going to let me choose audio because I'm recording within a recording, and so it's actually kind of fighting with my other system. But you're going to want to make sure that you choose the audio from either your laptop or if you're using like a web camera. And then it's automatically should default to your video webcam from your laptop. Now in terms of recording options, I want to see your presentation at the same time that I see your face. And so you're going to want to choose both here. It's going to bring up some options for you to find your presentation. If you are presenting from a web page, let's say you're presenting from Canva, just make sure to have that open and then you can choose the web page here. However, if you're choosing or if you're presenting from like Microsoft PowerPoint, have your PowerPoint open and then go to Window, and then your PowerPoint should be one of these tabs here that you can choose. But just for the sake of doing this, I'm just going to share with you our EDU homepage. So if I hit share, notice it brings me back to here. I'm still capturing, and now you can see not only my face, but you can see my quote-unquote presentation at the same time. So just from this screen here, I'm going to hit start recording, and it's very simple. You're going to start your presentation, record as long as you need. Remember, this is a 7 to 10 minute presentation. And then once you're done recording, you're just going to hit stop down here, this big red button. Now you can pause it throughout, so if you need to stop and kind of get your thoughts together, or let's say that you are like, you know what, that was awful, I need to try this again, of course you can delete it. But I'm just going to hit end recording. And then from here I'm going to hit upload. It's a short one, so it should be pretty quick. So upload finished. So now what I can do is I can go back here to my homepage, my media, and there's that video that's being processed. It's going to take just a minute. And once that video is processed, then I can share it with our class. So here is my newly made video. And so a couple of different things you can do. You can edit your video, so you can, like, if you mess up, you can take out a portion of it and re-record it. That is kind of tricky. I would suggest trying to get it done in one take. Again, you can delete it as many times as you want to, record as many times as you want to, but it's just kind of tricky to edit. I will say though, underneath more here, there are some options for you. Like for example, I do not particularly like this thumbnail of where they've caught my face during this video. So if I go to thumbnail, I can choose one that they've generated here, or you can upload a custom thumbnail. So just for example, I can save that here. and that way that is what appears on the home page when somebody's previewing my video. Otherwise, there's not really other options that you need to do here. The only other thing you need to do now is actually publish this video to our course channel. So if you go over here to publish, probably our channel is going to appear right here at the top. If not, you can search for it. Your other courses may appear as well. But here's our class, EDU 216. I'm going to arrow that over to the right and select it. And then I'm just going to hit save. And then that is going to publish to our course page here in Usia. So just to show you, when I come down here to all channels, you can click there and then you can hit find a channel, but ours should probably appear first. So if you click EDU 216, notice that video that I just published is here. And if you would do me a favor, when you title your presentation, so notice I just gave my example, can you please put your name in your title and your presentation actual title? So for example, Karen Bogdanovic and then bullying, if that was my topic, just so your classmates can see who's making the presentation and then what is the actual topic that you have chosen. I did also want to mention you don't necessarily have to use Usia to record. So if you go under My Media here, there is the option to upload. So if you use another software and you have saved the video to your computer, you can just browse or you can drag and drop it into here. As I mentioned in the directions, you could also have used YouTube. So if you go to link up here at the top, there's the option to paste your YouTube link and then you can upload it to Usia and then share it with our class. You can use that same publishing feature so you can share it with our course page. If you have any questions at all about how to use Usia, or if you're just having difficulties, or if you want to, come in and record your video because you're just having a hard time, definitely just let me know. I won't know unless you email me and let me know that you're having issues. Now, just like I mentioned earlier in this video, you are going to have to watch at least 2 of your classmates' recordings. So again, make sure you go back to our channel and then you can see everybody's published recordings here. You want to view at least 2 of them and then complete your forum post. And again, that's going to have a little bit of an extended due date to give everybody time to upload their videos.